So now they're just sitting in the cars. I'll show you from here. Oh no, they're not. Sorry, the lights are on. You can see the lights are on, but it doesn't look like they're in the vehicles. But the skit's over. The skit's over at this point. See, yeah, now they're standing up here, right? Because the skit's over. Notice that now. Okay, watch. As I come back, they're all standing up here now. Yeah, see? So the skit's over. Let's see if they're going to get some laughing. It's the exact same 3 people who they sent to stage that other one last week, as you can tell. That's Jackie there, definitely. At first I didn't think that was her last week, but now having seen her closer, that's definitely her. And I can't remember what her last name is, but I can quickly find it online. She's online. There's a lot of stuff on there with these constables, so this is a community-based agent here with the phone. See, she's laughing. Look at, notice. Notice they're all laughing now. Look at. Oh, yeah. They know so they've been told to wait till I pass out of the area. Now notice. So I want to see when they're going to come out. She's laughing. Look at her, right? Anyone could see that was, watch. See, they didn't want me to record. They knew I would have recorded it for as long as it would take, and it would look really stupid if they just stood there the whole time in front of a guy who was just an actor. So the skit's over now, and these creepy weirdos are going to just stand there. I'll show you from here. See, they're aware of the videos I put out exposing what ridiculous things they do and how they stalk people and lie about literally everything they do. So the other guy there kind of looks like Dan Dix from Press for Truth. Very similar facial features. The other beta male soy boy that they got there, although I don't usually use those stupid slang terms, but that's what best describes him, I guess. Very effeminate men in these positions for the most part. See, they're just standing there too now, laughing and just... I think they're probably waiting for me to leave the area, because they know I'll document. I'm on the opposite side of the street, so they can't say anything now. Actually, I'll stand over here, just in case. I'm not really blocking anything out anyway, so... Yeah, just take a look here, okay? So this video's going to run for a while here. I'll just show you from here. Stand back a bit here. Normally I don't say anything out loud about it's fake or whatever, but like... when he was accosting me that way, he was trying to provoke me to get aggressive or to really start shouting and swearing. He's laughing. You can see the guy who looks like Dan Dix. I didn't get his name, but I did see the name badge. The other guy's Pope, the guy who looks like Freddie Mercury, the effeminate ladyboy with the 70s mustache. That's Pope, his last name. So, as you can see, they're still just standing there. It doesn't get any more fake than this, does it? So I'm always glad to pick up this nonsense. Now, if this guy seriously had any issues or whatever, a medical issue, they would have got him out of there by now, right? For sure. Instead, they're just leaning there. You can see her laughing. The guy here who's just come out, I'll show you here, the guy with the brown hat. They have lookout people all around when you record, so I'm just going to go down here. Move down here a little bit so that I'm not in the way. I'm on the sidewalk anyway, but we'll just observe from here. And then I'm going to move along. So, you can see them better from there though. Actually, let me see if I can go around that car there and on the other side. Yeah, it's another thing too. They know they've been exposed with this nonsense that they do, this fake nonsense. So all they can do is double down, right, with more fakery, and it just makes them look like absolute fools who lie about everything they do. So here, stand here. Okay, watch how long they're dragging this on. I might have to switch to the other glasses, but let's stand back here a little bit. Check out this is OC Transport guy. They're sending a bunch of people out to observe because they know I'm going to record. Watch how long. See, if this was a real incident, for sure, if he was in any way in need of attention, they would have got him out of there, for sure. Oh, they brought in four, and you'll notice they appeared at the moment, literally the moment I got to the stairs, the 3 of them showed up there. Hilarious, man. It's Pope there with his ladyboy Freddie Mercury mustache. Maybe he's going to sing a duet here with Elton John, his co-worker. I've seen the sort of stocky Filipino-looking guy before too. They've shown him this. So they've got like about 6 of them there for one guy wearing a black hooded sweatshirt who was just sitting on the train doing nothing. She's looking out too to see that I'm still out here. Okay. They can't say anything here because I'm on the other side of the street on the sidewalk. I'm going to film the whole time. I'll show you. Okay. Let's watch this here. Okay. This is going to be a longer video, obviously. Check this guy out, keeping everybody safe by wearing his muzzle, huh? Got to keep people safe from non-existent things. It's, you know, reinforce the lie, the false narratives of non-existent things. Put your muzzle on and show us your subservience to the communitarian system, okay? That's another thing too. Why I shouldn't have really said anything, but I had no choice. The guy was getting close to me, getting aggressive. And so, and it's also an outrage what she's laughing again there. Jackie's laughing again. I'm glad you find it funny there. That you just make a fool of yourself at your job. So the same guy, it's still taking like 6 of them to stand around one guy. I didn't get a clear shot of the actor's face, unfortunately, because, let's see here. Let's see. So now they got a bunch of people in there, right? This is the thing they're going to do too, is they're going to say, when they're setting up these stage skits, that's why they set up this auditor operation. It's so that when they're doing these things, they don't want people to be able to record these ridiculous fake skits they do. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to say, well, clear the area, because we have to set up a stage play. They know for certain that it was directed at me. They know that I know for certain it was directed at me. That's why they appeared the moment I came up there. It's also to try to get you to react in a really angry, aggressive way, and I don't care. I just laugh at it. But what kind of irritated me was the way this little dwarf was coming up and trying to assert himself when he knew what it was and he knew what they were doing. That kind of sickened me, so that's why I kind of exchanged a few words with them. Still standing there doing nothing, notice. They're probably going to wait till I leave the area, let's see. You could see her laughing as well for a noticeable amount of time. This man bun there, buddy. This is the androgyny that they're pushing everywhere. The Kabbalah. Okay. I don't know how long they're going to do this. They're probably going to wait till I leave the area. So you can see the traffic's picking up now. I had intended to just get on my way, but I just want to show you too. And notice they came up here after they thought I was gone. And so they wanted to wait right until I leave the area, because that's how these skits are set up. So you can see just standing there still. They're probably going to have an ambulance or something. If there was an ambulance coming, if it was anything serious, they would have long since removed the actor from which that's all that it is. How does it feel to be that corrupt and fraudulent that everything you do at your job is just staged? Look at her laughing. Jackie's laughing there. That's her... I'm sure her Freemason husband is very proud of her with these stage plays she puts on here, or whatever biker gang member she's married to, with his okay, so with his you'll notice the guy on the right is also kind of laughing as well. Okay, that's the guy who looks like Dan Dick from Press for Truth, and I can't see because this guy's got his man bun in the way, so I'll move down here so we can see past his man bun. Okay, I can't see over the man bun. Princess Leia here, that's his man bun. Another lady wearing red there, conveniently. Funny how so many people wearing red today. There we go. That's the type of person that you're going to be living near if you choose to live in one of these wonderful smart cities. Androgyny at its finest, with all the Kabbalah Rosicrucian tattoo on them too. Okay, so what do we got? Are we coming? Oh, I think the skit's over. No, not yet. I saw movement there, but I'm going to have to switch to the other glasses, I think. These usually the last 90 minutes. So he's still standing there. They'll probably have police or maybe some fake cough you could hear from the actor there. So catch him on camera. Yeah, got him there. So let's check it out. There's movement now. Yeah, look at this right, okay? Cameron there. Cameron, who's like, what would he be? He's taller. I'd say he's about my height, maybe a little bit taller. He's about 6'1" or 6'2", and weighs about 120 pounds. Mr. Cameron there. He's probably on a vegan diet, which is one of these New World agendas where they want all these people who are part of the system to follow along and do what they're told, and go on a vegan diet and do. He doesn't have the exact same Freddie Mercury mustache as many of them have, But Elton John there on the phone there, texting his partner. You can see how hard they're working, man. This is what they do. Theatrical production. A CSIS theatrical production. Directed by... Now, the person outside, he's probably letting them know that I'm still standing out here. Because all the transit people are brought in to take part in these fake events that they do. Fake skits, so... Yeah, Dan Rogers and CSIS. Good job here today. Wow. I'm traumatized by this. This was good work here. So... She's laughing again. I don't know if you can see that with the glasses. It's a bit at a distance, but you can see Jackie there kind of laughing. Last week when I saw it, at first I thought that wasn't her. Now, having seen up close, it was her actually. So, yeah, her name, I don't know the last name, but it's online. There's pictures of her online, and that psychopath military criminal, Josh Gibalt, who's also one of the supervisors for these people. Or he was. I don't know if he's still with them. I haven't seen him for a while. But did an expose on him as well, and his... creepy Freemason brother from the fire department who also harasses, stalks, and terrorizes people. So you can see them laughing. They're just told to laugh and just... They're told to stay here probably until I leave the area. So we're going on a long time now. Now you gotta recognize too, if that person was really in need of any medical attention, he would have been in serious trouble by now, right? They would have had him out of there. So you already know it was just an actor, and he's just sitting there. You can see he hasn't moved. They haven't even been talking to him since he's been sitting here. Do you see any interaction with the fake vagrant there? No, none whatsoever. It's all an act. So as you can see, I just want to document it for as long as possible. See, they've been told to wait till I go, but I got a body camera, and that guy's a community-based agent. The guy in the who's told to monitor my reaction as well. The guy there with the hood. Or he's one of these Freemason construction guys who also takes part in these things to harass people. See, this is what they're paid to do. No incident here at all staged, just standing there. So I already know what they do. You know what they do too by now, just making fools of themselves. So, but you'll notice as well, they drove up directly alongside of me right as I went across this morning. So they already had a car there to stalk. Let's see, she's laughing again. I just want to show you how they're told to do that because it's supposed to, whatever, anger the subject of the harassment, but I just think it makes them look foolish when they laugh. Because it just shows that they don't take their job seriously as well at all, and that their job is just to stage things, lie about everything they do. And so with things like this, they have to stage things like this because these people literally do no work. So it's also to extort the city to give them more money for doing nothing, right? Because there's no incidents really in Ottawa other than manufactured incidents with, people who the police set up, these drug runners and vagrants who they use for these things. So I just want to see if they're going to come out. I think they're waiting for me to leave. I'm pretty sure they are, but that's okay. I got another pair of glasses fully charged, and I got nothing really to do this morning anyway because of, when you're criminally harassed continually everywhere you go, you don't have a lot of things to do, right? So all I got to do is go home, and that's about it. And so, yeah, that guy Cameron, he was trying to get some reason to put hands on me too. That's why I eventually just left. But I also was not going to just take a bunch of baloney from him because I wasn't even near the place, and he immediately went directly to me because he was told to. Okay. Still going with them, just standing there. Okay. They've been informed that I'm out here, and they know I'm recording too. So I just want to show you how long it's going to take. Let's see how long before we get any sort of movement. I don't know if I'll put all this on. Do the stupid hand signal she's making now, right? I don't see that psychopath criminal Josh Gibalt though. He must be bent over at the Masonic Lodge with his military boyfriends, I guess. He couldn't make it today. What a shame. So Lots of movement there, but no movement with them, actually. Oh, yeah, she's not. Yeah, what time's it now? It's getting towards 9 though, man. And then I gotta edit this stuff too. That's okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's about time, huh? Finally, look at wearing the masks too. 4577. Here we go. Here we go. Because it was such an emergency, it took them that long to deal with the actor who's just sitting here, okay? And you know they take part in all this stuff too. Right? Good times. So, let's switch from here. 4577. Why is this person driving onto the sidewalk? It's probably a CSIS person. Okay, try to get us out here. Here we go. She's got to have her mask on to keep everybody safe. Here comes Pope out here with his mustache. Pope's a very effeminate male, and again, he also weighs about 100 pounds and is, what is he like? He's maybe my height. No, he's a little shorter than me. I'm about 6'1", between 6 feet and 6'1". So. There we go. Yeah, it was a very serious incident. She's got to explain it to her. Well, look at her laughing. Look at her laughing, okay? I think that's that Jackie. I'm pretty sure that's her. Yeah, I didn't see the name, but the face looks like her. As I got a closer look, I didn't think it was the other time, but now I think it's her. After getting a closer look. Okay, so you saw they showed up right when I came down. Here we go now, okay? There we go. Why would she look over at me? I'm just a random bystander, okay? Okay, I think you get the point here, right? I just want to see when they're going to come out here. Okay, you can see how serious it was now, right? Now they got to load the actor on. They got to load the actor onto the thing here. I'll show you here when he comes out. I want to see if I can get a glimpse of the actor, but as usual, they have him wearing like a hoodie. A lot of these people who they get to stage these things, they'll have them wearing like a hoodie. A lot of the perpetrators who they use too, they tell them to wear. Look at, let's check out Pope laughing there again. Okay, Mr. Pope. So here. Okay. Again, Mr. Pope, be careful you don't break a nail. This job can be treacherous. Standing around and staging fake events can be very treacherous, and you know, you don't want to break a nail, Mr. Ladyboy Perp. Oh, Pope, I mean. Perp. Well, he is a perp too, so. Perpetrator. Yeah, Pope writing detailed notes. So this is how they stage fake events to create justification to say, give us more money, we need more constables to do things like this, okay? Absolutely ridiculous. And let's see here. Looks like Jackie's laughing again there. She's turned to the side. 4577. Yeah, that's the ambulance there. Again, you can see the paramedics working really hard here. They got to stage this to, you know. Oh man, ridiculous, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. You get the point. This was a long time. I'm gonna go. Now that they'll get the message that they can go. I can't wait to see this footage, man. That's classic. Classic. Oh, 55, good, okay. So they'll send somebody to Stalk here. Oh, check it across the street there? Okay, hold on. Before I get on, police right there across the street, as you can see. Police parked across the street from where I'm getting the bus as well. Ottawapolice. See it as it passes here. Watch this here. They're parked right across the street. I just noticed them as they go there. Right there. See?